already getting dicey. Yeah, get that one. Sorry, get it. Get it. Alright. We'll get this crazy loot. That ain't worth nothing. More of Professor Serapheddin's notes. I'm telling you, this body is up and around here somewhere. Over here. Here it is. Oh, turkey! Okay, that was weird. Wait. The body is right here. This is the other mission, the Traveler's Grave. It looks like there's stuff over here to loot. Loot that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they were hiding. They were being sneaky. Well, we'll let its armor tick down, and then we will blast it. There you go. Get that thing. Get it! Don't let it attack me. All of that for not much. But that's okay. As I said, we can sell it. It's good. No? What? Alright, go get him, boys. Yeah, there's another one down in there. You go get that one. I'll take care of these.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Knock it off. Where are you going? He's about to tell me to take a potion. But only if I wanted to cast more spells. Because if you don't, then you don't need to take a potion, obviously. Alright. What else we got over here? Ooh. So that's the extent of that stuff. Oh, look, more puppies. Oh, he's charging me. That's not very nice. Get that one. There you go. The reason that I'm not picking that stuff up is we honestly have so much beast essence, and we'll never use the leather that we have right now, so it's just not making sense to worry about it. I guess we could go up here and grab that skill shrine. I don't think we can get past this. Yeah. Later in the game, that becomes unlocked. Pop down in here. Lots of berries. And a deer. That, grab that, that. Almost trip on the stump because, you know, we're an elite warrior, but those stumps, they really stump us. And I'm caught on a rock. And I'm still caught on a rock. There we go. nothing up in here, huh? Well, I'm sure there's something quest related that happens up in here at some point. Do we have to talk to her? I don't think we have to talk to her.
Ah, you are from the continent,
Or maybe
are you
we do.
not? You are different than the people from here.
Indeed. I am from the congregation of merchants. My name is Desardet. To whom do I have the privilege?
Sister Ephesia, envoy of Ptolemy, by the grace of the Illuminated. Enchanted. The
Enchantment.
Mother Cardinal has tasked me to investigate the activities of this village.
She also sent me here, to be your second.
What excellent news. You cannot imagine how much comfort that brings me. How might I help you?
How has your mission fared up until now, sister?
Not very well, I'm afraid. I haven't been able to get much from these villagers. Their chief and their priest are evasive when questioned. As for the other natives, their behavior can be quite odd. They'll spend hours just staring into the void. But as soon as I come close, they chase me away. They frighten me, I must admit. There is a heavy veil of evil here. I feel it, but I'm not able to find from whence it comes. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you. Anything else?
Have you been here for a long time?
Since the beginning of my investigation. A few weeks, perhaps, although it feels like months. I'm not particularly fond of the wild, and I find this place unsettling.
Particularly
I see.
unsettling.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it. That was
That would
incredibly
be all,
unhelpful.
Sister.
Thank you. Alright, let's go into the village and talk with the boss lady. That's all our camps. Alright, Petrus told us to come here. Question. Yeah, let's go to Daedra and talk to her about letting the exiles come live with her. Before we go in here, we're gonna save. Just in case there is the requisite check.
Ber Tirtumad on all Menawi. I am Deirdre, daughter of Enora, daughter of Rowena, Mal of this clan.
Of course you are.
Is it you who helped my warriors discover what the men of the Red Sun were doing?
Yes, it
Indeed.
was.
Then I thank you. It's probably because you are an Onol Menawi that you are different from the other Renaigse.
Maybe.
What do you seek?
I come on behalf of the exiles of Vig-Sonegad. They'd like to join your clan.
Some already have done. The others should just do like them and undergo the trials of the warriors.
But not all of them are warriors.
We're about to go to war. Those who do not know how to fight have no place amongst the Sengeden Anadas.
I implore you to reconsider, Deirdre. Though they may not all be fighters, these people will know how to make themselves useful in your village.
Very well. You have helped us, and I trust in your judgment. You can tell the exiles that I'm waiting for them. Anything more?
Holy crap. Nope.
I need to be going.
Wawalem seg.
I'm glad I managed to convince her. Now we'll be able to retrieve the tablets, and the exiles will have a clan once more.
Alright. Doesn't she have a fast travel? She does. Yeah, we'll come back and address that quest in a bit. I want to get the whole tablet thing wrapped up. One quest at a time, or so to speak. Maybe if we came back here at night and snuck, we could have snuck in here and stolen the tablets. I don't know. I usually just walk around the path to the right, talk to them, and hope that I can convince them.
So, what did Deirdre say?
She accepted to welcome you all into her clan.
I did not think that you'd manage to convince her. You can take the tablets.
Thank you. I hope that you'll be happy in your new family.
Ad Loredar. And you were right. You are more on Olmanawi than Renaigse.
Thanks for the tablets. I was just kidding. She's never gonna let you join. Oh, my bad. Yeah. So let's go and what's going on down here? Yeah. Take the tablets. Yeah, you may have been able to sneak in and get them. I don't know. I think because we were walking, maybe that's what caused it to work that way. As I said, I've never tried to just sneak back there and grab them. Talking to Daedra was pretty easy. Didn't have to pass a check with her. Uh-oh.
What are you doing here?
I was worried for my son. I wanted to make sure that everything was fine.
I'm sorry, I had to kill him.
Everything is fine. He has joined the Sengedin Anidas and he gave me the tablets.
Really? What about the others? Those who are not fighters? I thought that Daedra did not want them.
I killed
I
him.
managed to convince her to accept all of the exiles.
Damn it,
I
Desarde.
thank you for
Stop telling her
helping
the
them.
truth.
It is reassuring to hear that they are in a new clan.
Alright, so +1 with the natives. We're already friendly with the natives, but there is not a... How to put this? There's not a floor on the... Or sorry, there's not really a ceiling on the rating that I know of that you get with the natives. So the more positive reputation you get with them, the better, because there are things that you can do that will upset them, and it gives you a bit of a buffer so you don't lose friendly status with them in the course of doing stuff that they may not necessarily agree with. So if you can build up positive reputation with any of the factions, just in general, it helps you when you have to make decisions that they're not going to agree with, so you have, just as I said, a little bit of a buffer to play with. And you don't get yourself into a situation where they're no longer friendly with you. You kind of need them a little bit later on, or they're helpful later on, rather. If you can keep everybody happy. Alright, let's go talk to...
I retrieved your relics.
Thank you. Thank you immensely. Thanks to them, we will be able to continue our research on St. Matthias.
I am curious to know who is responsible for this theft. The culprit must be brought to justice.
Oh, cool your jets.
I do not want to point the finger at anyone. You have your relics back, and that's the only thing that matters.
Your indulgence honors you. But how can we be certain that these thieves will not strike again if they are not punished?
In any case, you would do well to keep a better watch on your discoveries in the future.
Yeah.
You should also pay more attention to those who share this village with you. This theft would never have happened had you truly been in harmony with the natives.
Instead of
But that is
torturing them,
precisely
and
what we desire
threatening
more
them,
than
destroying their
anything.
sanctuaries.
We may have been a bit clumsy in the beginning, but we'll
Clumsy?
make sure to improve things in the future. You really were a great help. I would be most grateful if you agreed to continue helping us.
I might come back at some point, but alas, I'm very busy.
Naturally. Either way, we are certainly capable of continuing our research without you.
Actually, I must go back to my work. Our next expedition must depart as soon as possible.
Your next expedition?
Our brave researchers must continue to follow the tracks of our founder on this island. In the meantime, here, take this as a token of gratitude for the help you gave us.
Thank you. I hope your expedition will be a success.
Is it a hat with one of those little fancy suns on it? Alright, trouble in Eden has been resolved. Theological conflicts progress the main story quest just a bit farther. We need to go back to the village here. Let's see. Is this the... Yeah, it's demoniacal cult. Nice. Okay. So we've pretty much gone through most of the stuff other than this quest right here, which is outside the scope of where we are right now in this chapter. So it's time to move on to some of the other stuff. This we've taken care of. Scholars in the Expedition and the Demoniacal Cult are obviously the two main story quests that you can pursue. And we are going to do just that. But we can't do it from here because, well, we just can't. Gotta go find a campfire because I'm not going to walk all the way back over there. And I don't remember what Daedra's village was called. This is Vedlug, the village of Vedlug, Bedbugs, something like that. The Bedbug village. There we go. Yeah, who wants to sleep there? Jeez. Let's see here. Let's go chat her up. She's gonna be super happy to see us again. Hey, before we talk to her, there's nothing in here to loot, huh? Meh. That stinks. Alright.
What do you seek?
I seek to have a really interesting conversation with you.
Do you know anything about a demon that would be worshipped by your clan?
It is not enough to take us for idiots. And now you accuse us of bowing down to evil creatures. But a lack of understanding leads to fear. So I will not prove you wrong. An enemy who knows fear is already defeated.
Okay.
Tell me about the missionaries that came here.
They came to meet us and used their magic to shake our minds, tempt us to turn away from our ways. But it takes more than a few illusions to make us abandon our beliefs. They gave up and left. And we do not miss their presence. The woman and her guards came after that. They are more silent, but we keep our eyes open wide. Anything more?
Nope. Stop.
I need to be going.
Quawalem seg.
Let's go talk to... this person. This is like the village shaman, chieftain, lore keeper, healer, something like that.
Good day. Are you the wise man of this village?
Burt tir dumad renaikse. I am the Donegad. Yes.
I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
The people of your island are constantly asking questions, yet reject any answers that displease them. Questions have no value when one already claims to know the answers.
I know that I know
it
nothing,
is your case.
therefore...
You believe you know the answers. You seek only their echo. Answer your own questions. At least then the answers will please you, and we shall be done with your foolishness.
That is not what I...
Qua awelemseg. May your answers fill your day with bounty.
Well, that was helpful. Now we get to question the villagers. This, I think I found to be rather annoying.
Leave me be! Even your thought. Can't you leave us alone?
Traitor.
Stop
An
molesting me.
does not wear the dress of the strangers.
Stop poking me.
Bir tir tu madre naikse.
Hey.
Good day.
Do you want something?
Yeah.
Could you answer a few questions?
Questions, questions. It is a word that you adore. Let us play a game. If you answer my questions, I will answer yours.
Sure.
If it's the only way to get answers, then let's play.
I am pleased. We will have fun. But beware, no lies. What name is given the place from where you come?
I come from Serene, a grand city on the continent of Gicane.
Really? It is possible that you come from there, but I believe that this is not your land. Your turn.
Tell me about the missionaries that came here.
The Moine Shakers came here to our home and tried to convince us to abandon our ways. No one wanted to listen to them, so they finally decided to leave. I suppose that they were full of disappointment, or angry, or simply tired. And then the others arrived. The woman is truly strange. She is aggressive and spies on us at every turn. I would prefer that she leaves as well. Let's try something else.
Sure.
Are you on Olmenawi with your land? Or did you inherit your link from your parents?
I'm not bound. Or at least I haven't done anything in particular to bind myself.
Then it was your parents. One of them at least must have been Donegat. Your turn.
What can you tell me about the rituals?
Oh, I see what interests you. You want to know how our warriors are so strong, but I don't have an answer. It is a secret of the Donegat. The rituals I know are made to celebrate nature, to honor and bring her blessings upon us. It was fun. More than with the woman who makes light. She did not want to play.
Okay. Is there anybody else that wants to play? Maybe somebody up here. Nope. Hey, you guys want to play? No? They look pretty serious. I don't think we want to play with them. Oh, hey, look, somebody huddling by the tree.
You have a strange stare, Renaigse.
She doesn't want to play either. I am a tiger, yes. And if I go up here, there is someone who wants to play. Yes.
Birtir Dumad on Almanawi. What do you want?
It is not what I want, per se. It is more what you want me not to want that I want you to want, if that makes sense.
What can you tell me about your rituals?
Our rituals? Nothing. Nothing at all.
Rituals? What
they
rituals?
Do not concern me. I am not a
badges?
Denegad.
We don't need those stinking
Even
badges.
you should be able to tell that. Why you bother me with these questions? I am only a gatherer. Go and bother someone else.
What can you tell me about the beliefs of your village?
The beliefs of the village? That is a strange question for an Onol Manawi. Our beliefs are the same as those of the other clans. We believe in the earth that carries us and feeds on our dead, in the rain that quenches us and drowns us, in the beasts that feed us and in those that eat us. I do not know what more I can say to you. Everyone shares these beliefs.
This question will seem strange to you.
Let's piss him off.
Do you know anything about a demon?
A demon?
A dark spirit, if you prefer.
No. There is no such thing as dark spirits. Your question is not strange. Foolish, perhaps.
Tell me about the missionaries that came here. Those who wear the symbol of the sun on their clothing.
When they came, they spoke about their bright and shiny god. They told us we were wrong. Said that nature was just nature, and not to be worshipped. These men know nothing. We ignored them. They finally left, and then the woman came to us. She sniffed around everywhere, asking many questions, just like you. I was told that she tried to enter my own home. I even saw her trying to follow me in the woods. She must be careful. It is easy to get lost in the woods, or cross paths with wild beasts.
I must leave now. Thank you for your help.
Well, I'm not sure how that was helpful, but, okay.
Anything new?
No. The investigation has gone stale. The villagers won't even engage in conversation with me now. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you.
I managed to exchange a few words with some villagers, but I admit they don't seem keen to talk.
And did they tell you anything worth sharing?
I know little more about their beliefs. They worship nature and do not intend to change. It is certainly different from the luminous faith, but it's hardly demonic worship. Yet, there's something strange about this village. One of the villagers that spoke with me seemed truly worried. On edge, even.
I think I know of whom you speak. A man always looking over his shoulder. He often sneaks out of the village like a thief. I attempted to follow him, but he always eludes me. I tried to get into his hut to see if he was hiding anything. But someone was always there.
Then we should give it a try. Perhaps we'll fare better.
That fellow was really nervous. Perhaps we should try and search his house to see what he's hiding.
He doesn't look inclined to let us in. We'll have to distract him.
I'm sure this young lady can help us. She appears to be playful and to love pranks. Or we could just break some of these pots. That'd keep him busy.
I can pretend to be clumsy, but we'll have to work fast, and it will only work once.
Yeah, let's break his pots. Whoops. My bad. Whoops. That didn't work. Hey. Sorry about that.
Go away, Renaigse. You are...
Uh-oh. I'd be welcome in your home if you'd...
Go away, Renaigse. You are not welcome in my home.
Sure am. Why don't you go check on your pot? Smoke a little smoke, drink a little drink, you know.
Lord Fradi, what has happened here?
Who done this?
I wouldn't like to cross paths in a dark alleyway with someone wearing a mask like this.
This altar is incredibly morbid. I wonder what sort of spirit could be venerated in this way. This painting is frightening. Evoking war. A massacre. A bloodbath under the likeness of a grimacing face.
I do not believe in all those demon stories, but all these horrors do make you think.
We should go tell Sister Ephesia about it. She will have some advice for us.
Sorry about your pot again. He did say he was a farmer. I mean, they're out in the woods here, back country. They could be pot farmers. It's possible.
Did you learn anything?
No. Nothing more. Were you able to get inside the nervous man's hut?
I was.
I was able to sneak into the hut of our mystery man.
And what did you discover?
Some troubling things. A ritual mask, a rather morbid altar, and a fresco depicting a massacre.
By the Enlightened. To think these unholy things were so near. Finally, the proof we need that there's a blood-worshipping cult here. They cannot perform their heinous pagan rituals in the village. And I'm certain that it's where our nervous friend sneaks off to. I failed to find where he goes. But you have already proven more competent than I.
I shall try. Hopefully he won't lead us into a trap.
Thank you for your help. And good luck.
Yeah, I have a feeling that if Siora was with us, she really would not be happy with all of this that's going on. So it's a good thing she's not with us. At least not yet, at least. Let's go over here. Do a little hidey.
Here we could hide and wait. We would be able to see where this sleepless boy goes during nightfall.
Yeah. Let's follow the sleepless boy.
Wake up, Greenblood. He's here.
Is he? Where's he at? I don't see him. Uh-oh, he's running. What are you looking at? Oh. So, well, how did he get past the bats? What? Why did the bats let him go past? Come on. What is going on here?
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Kill this thing?
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells!
I don't really want to cast more spells. But I would like to know what's going on here. What you doing? Alright, we're going to save our game right here.